So how do we end up with such a convoluted mess? Stick around and see. Here we go. Welcome or welcome back. This is our oddly named city.
Or Borisborg.
Sounds kind of funny to say. So if you remember from last episode, we were focused on processed goods. That's what we're going to continue doing, producing goods. We're going to place some textiles around, which we'll need. Here's my thoughts on placing industry. I'm trying to give everything as much access as possible. That's road, rail, sea. I want it to be in proximity to the extractors. Okay, so you kind of see how, my reasoning for jumping around a little bit, where it seems pointless and senseless. There's a reason. Yeah, I even put in a special squirrel for it. But, okay. Roads need to be placed to support that, and I figured that I could put over a surface or bury that in some trees or something. I don't know. I notice that I'm creating some really odd angles. I do like that, but it causes problems with the simulation. I've been trying to figure out a way to get them to connect properly, or the way that I choose them to be connected. Yeah, see, that was pretty straight. That's good. It's all a work in progress anyway. Boom. Yeah. See, this sort of angle can be really awkward. So we're going to take it and it's going to deform the end a layer a little bit, which is fine. That's cool. You see how it automatically built that? So it's like a lookout. You know? That's kind of... And there we go. Connected back to the network. Which means I should connect it here as well. Tasty. Tasty. I like it. I like it. I'll take it. I'll take it. We can do an overpass at some point if it becomes a really jammed intersection. But right now, I like the idea of inserting more intersections here. My thought process is that that's a pathfinding deterrent. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's my assessment. A little bit. That's a little random. I don't mind it. Don't mind it. Area where we can cycle around. There's our roadblock right now. It's the same roadblock we keep running into. I think I know that I resolved that at some point, some later point. Anyway. It's building up nicely, and I love this art museum. Okay, let's give that art museum a little bit better access as well. The more transportation methods we can provide, the better the city, better off the city will be. Yes, adding some trees down this mall. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. No, it won't. No, it won't. What an oddball. Since I love these so much. Okay, moving on. Oh, I love the way those trees are blending in there. Works really nicely. And the palette of the blue, the orange, is very, very cool. Oh, let's make a nice little path here. There's a path to the graveyard, which is kind of neat too. It's just make it work. We'll make it work. Oh, that'll be nice. That looks great. And we didn't really remove any trees. We just moved. So that's good. There are a couple of different places here where I want to fill in these areas with trees, but I'm holding off. Ooh, there's a nice view. But I'm holding off because the more trees I insert early, the poorer performance is. And I noticed this even after the update, but moving on. Ooh, this is shaping up nicely, but it's dying. I'd love to attribute that 100% to tourism, but they did address it in the 2 patches ago, and I believe some of it touched on this patch. I don't know. I have to read the patch notes again. That's just the way the game is built. It prompts you with a problem. You have to search for a solution. You implement your solution, and then the problem goes away, as long as that assessment is proper, accurate. In this case, in many cases, there's been that a logic loop break. You expect it to perform a certain way, you implement your change based on that way, and it doesn't work, or it works nominally. Some of that has to do with having patience and just waiting it out. I can tell you after a few thousand hours that you find that's just not always accurate. I want wanted to build this out. I think I'll try to work on plazas more. I saw a few Candy do it. Anyway, I saw her do it. This thing with this. It was just gorgeous. Need more parking here. Yeah. And that'll give that a little bit of a mall on the side as well. It turns out fine. This turns out fine. But you always want to see more. You always want to see more. Where the fun is. We'll do that. Yeah, this is going to be the core of our downtown. But we've got to fill it out in such a way that our intersections link up properly. Because we're using weird angles and breaking them up into improper blocks. We're going to need more parking soon. It's just going to get really dense in here, which is the goal. This area alone will bring us to 150,000. So we want to be really careful. And the only real reason why I need to be careful is because of performance. I've already lost 2 video cards to this game. I don't want to lose another one. Yeah, it's congestion, but this is going to be temporary. Yeah, you think?
You think?
I don't know what I think. I don't know. Anyway, we've got some building to do. Let's get back to it. Didn't do that. But in retrospect, moving on. Now we're shooting for the green area here. The greener, the better. These won't grow in right away. It'll take a minute for the CI to adjust. But as long as we zone these areas out, specifically these really dark green areas, Yeah, let's bring down commercial a little bit. We're not going to bring it down too far because that can be as problematic. I'll bit off this down as well. We want to stimulate that commercial growth so we have enough businesses or workplaces so that the Sims can inhabit or go to. And with the latest patches, that should be fixed, so it should be getting to and from those workplaces much more efficient. What happened here? I don't know why that happened. I'm still unsure. I have to kill it. We have to kill it. We kill it. But we'll rebuild it. I'm just looking to see what we need. We really don't have a need for anything right now. The stone is certainly the least of it. Now remember how early they placed that. It was quite a while ago. So let's pick something else. There we go. I was expecting at some point to replace it, I believe. I didn't really want this whole hillside because it's beautiful right there. I didn't want it completely obscured with mines, but especially with this sort of surface. We may do some detailing later that'll help that, but I don't think we ever get to it, to be honest with you. I think I got to about 200,000. 230,000, something like that. Anyway, fire? More fire? Fire! In that same neighborhood, right? Same neighborhood. Let's pop in another fire station. It's probably going to be, this is definitely overkill. But if we assign it to this district only, or a secondary district, or just give it a lot of extra districts, I don't know. I don't know if that mechanic is really completely fixed, but we'll try it. It wasn't bad. I mean, you're going to have random chances. It's randomizing on the fires. I'm not really. Now, if you play very, very slow, you don't see these massive influx.
I, however, am playing very, very fast.
I am, however, playing very, very fast. So, there you go. You saw how many places we placed it there, so there's obviously a demand. Well, the RCA is filled, so anyway, you could leave the RCA filled all the time, but and just play it that way, and that's fine. What I try to do is I try to keep them constantly growing. That's my prior iterations of the game. That's all that coming back to haunt me. So I'm aware that it's not a good idea to do this in this game, in this version, but I think it's a layover from earlier times. Yeah, I guess. That'll work. to be confident. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is really a cosmetic decision or an actual functional one, but we're going to try that. Just because we like the aesthetic more than anything else. That's what I believe. Sometimes I build logically, and sometimes I build just on feel, I guess. It feels like it should do that. The roads feel like they should be in that place. I don't know if that makes any sense. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Let's get something more unique. Yeah, Dairy House. Pharma. I think I'll do Pharma. Yeah, that'll work great. Do Pharma. And as always, more parking, the better. Boom. When we see it fill up, then we know it's time for more parking. Give them some offices to work with and more industry. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to push industry to localize. And again, like I said, that's just my personal metrics. Unproven, but tested. Next with mode. I don't believe it's really necessarily critical for industry to feel great, but I haven't proven that by any test or any metric. I just need to get more traffic across. Remember, I think it was episode 5 or 6. We were looking at getting better traffic flow into that intersection, down in one of the downtown areas. So we're going to build this bypass to get this side as well. I think that gives that intersection more weight. Seems to be working better. More traffic seems to be coming through this side. This traffic circle will take a significant part of that commercial and industrial traffic off. They'll take that amount of load off that intersection so the buses can have their way. Plus, this will give certain buses exit routes as well without going through the main part of the city. I mean, that's the plan anyway, and it seems to work that way. Okay, so the bypass seems to be working okay. And this roundabout is not overwhelmed, so you can see them pause in their pathfinding logic update. It's doing recalculations.
Recalculating route. Recalculating route.
Oh, you see another thing that I didn't notice here? You see how it goes from a bidirectional to one way. And that's... what a silly thing. Did you notice that before? I didn't notice it before. Did you notice it before? Well, I know that I don't notice it now while I'm looking straight at it. But focused elsewhere. And I will address this at some point. I know that I do realize this at some point, but it's a long time away. Nope. Okay, so we're doing the same thing. We're going through doing the same thing on both sides. Is this the plan? Double it up. See, our buses are still piling up here and there. The red buses and the purple buses. The yellows and the whites are good. Those are external lines, and those should be bypassing. That's a little better. Maybe. I'm not really sure exactly how to treat this. It's very possible if I go over this with a 4-lane, it will do nothing. But you see how the sides... Okay, if we can get one of these to work, maybe we can get the other one to work as well. I will have to shift that over, I think. Oh, ooh, that's going to be bad. Shift it back, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. It didn't break it, so that's good. Perfect. As long as it doesn't break it, keep doing it. I think it's any use to upgrade that, but if we increase the volume of the inlet and outlet at the same time, maybe it'll work. I don't know. We'll try this. I'm pretty sure it does increase, give it some more volume, but see, I'm just trying to think the two around and the third going to the right. So then 3 going the other way. Yeah. Would be overkill, so through there, fine. Now, yeah, we already did that. And 3 there. So 3 on the other side, maybe? I don't know. That piece that crosses, that's going to be a bit more of a challenge to make work properly. It might throw off the balance of the roundabout. I don't know. I think I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, you see where it's jamming up on the roundabout on the return side. All right, well, this is going to wrap this particular installment. But we're just going to continue to observe this on the way out. And now we've made some progress. We've made some progress expanding the industry. We'll go into a more in-depth examination of what's happened or what will happen, the effects of what we did today in the next episode. But for right now, we'll leave you with this transition out into winter, which will be part of our next episode. So stay tuned, stay with me, and I hope you're having fun. That's all I've got for today. Trinity out.